Hello and welcome to episode 3 of Once Upon a Party Princess. The reason I don't know the title to this is because I haven't made one of these videos in almost over a year. So, excuse me, I have a lot of Elsa things this weekend, and then I have a lot of other character things next weekend. I'm probably going to combine both of those weekends. But I figured I would get started with doing my Elsa makeup, and we'll see where the day takes us. Okay, so for Elsa, I do get asked a lot what eyeshadow I use for her. I do put on a purple eyeshadow because that's what she kind of has on in the movies. But don't hate me for this, okay? Listen, I do not stan James Charles. I'm not a fan, but 2 years ago, because I guess there was controversies, his stuff was on major sale, okay? I got this palette for $5, and you know that show Two Broke Girls? I'm one broke Brooke, okay? So like, look at all these colors. He's not getting any money from it, all right? So please, no hate to me. I don't stan him. I just needed a good, cheap eyeshadow palette. Oh, look, this is a pretty purple. I have no idea what this color is called. And I'm not professional. I'm not good at makeup. So I just take my fingers and smudge it on. You're not going to learn any makeup tips from me. So for everyone who asked me about makeup tutorials, I'm so sorry. I would probably make you worse at it. This is mostly the finished Elsa look. I do put on lipstick, but I have to wait to put this on until I put the dress on because I've put it on before in the past and sometimes I forget, and then I get some pink lipstick stains on the inside of the dress. So we're not going to do that today, but since I'm doing a Zoom call today, I want to set up the Zoom setup first before I get into costume, because that way I won't be tripping over the dress and all that fun stuff. I did my Zoom setup. It's really not that exciting. I feel bad because when COVID was still really big in 2020 and I did Zoom calls all the time, I was at my parents' house and I had like these backdrops, and I don't know, it looked a little fancier, but now I have my own apartment with my boyfriend and I just don't have the room for all those backdrops, and I don't really do Zoom calls as much anymore. I only have a few coming up because people have been finding me on YouTube. So for now, I just have this blank white wall with a little Valentine's Day sign on it. So if you have any ideas of something that's, you know, not super expensive, but maybe still fun, let me know in the comments below for like a little backdrop, maybe stickers or something, I don't know. I just finished my princess Zoom call. I think it went really well. I get nervous for them now that I live in an apartment because like sometimes I can hear my neighbors sneeze, so I'm sure they can hear me singing Let It Go, and I feel kind of bad about that, but I haven't gotten any complaints yet, so fingers crossed. I also wanted to say, I have seen that a few of you have filled out my contact form regarding princess calls. I really appreciate it. I love it so much that you want to talk to me, but I do kindly ask that anyone who fills out my contact form is 18 years old or older. This is just to protect all of you. I never want to make any financial transactions with anyone who is younger than 18. So if you'd like a call, please ask a parent or guardian. And of course, I'm always happy to have a Zoom call with your child if you're a parent reaching out to me, or even I've had some Zoom calls with adults before, so that is always an option. And if you ever want to talk to me, mostly my Instagram messages are open, but please, I do ask that you keep the contact form only for professional purposes only, because I get really excited every time they get filled out thinking it's someone interested in my business, and while I'm still excited to talk to you, it's just when I get an email that pops up about the contact form, I think it's something different, so I hope you understand. Okay, it is February 4th, almost 8:30 in the morning. I am recooking my egg because I dropped my first egg on the floor. Like, in this economy, no. Eggs are so expensive right now. I didn't sleep very well last night because if you know, I have GERD, which means acid comes into my throat a lot, and like I was up at 3 a.m. my throat was throbbing, but I have a gig that's an hour away. I need to leave by 9:30, and it's a 2-hour gig, and I gotta be happy for the kiddos even though I feel like crap right now. So we're gonna try to turn this morning around and eat something, feel better, and get grooving. All right, I'm driving. I have to get gas. If you live in New Jersey, you don't pump your gas, and I try to avoid doing this in costume whenever possible, but it's not possible today, so I don't know. They never really say anything to me though. Like, I wish I could show you some exciting footage, but nothing ever really happens, so let's see. Okay, update, she didn't say anything, but like she definitely wanted to. felt kind of bad. You could tell that, because it was a girl. Sometimes it's a guy and they don't really notice, but the girls, they know. Okay, I'm here a bit early. This is not a birthday party. This is for a preschool. It's actually a chain preschool, so I did the one that's closer to my house last weekend, and now I'm doing the same exact thing. It's like an open house kind of thing. So they just want Elsa to be there to show like, oh, we do fun things. If you join our preschool, we have cool things like this. So I brought coloring pages, tattoos, my big speaker and microphone, and some stories. So yeah, it should be fun. I drove like an hour to get here. I'm gonna go in a little early to set up and hopefully it'll go well. All right, I just got home. I'm really tired from driving an hour there, 2-hour event, and then driving an hour home, but it was really sweet. There's a little boy who he made like a little marshmallow snowman named Olaf, and he wanted me to keep it. So I'll put a photo. And then this one little boy was like, Elsa, you're so beautiful, which is just really funny because it was in front of all these people. But yeah, I sang some songs. I'll attach some clips. I probably won't put sound to them because of copyright, but maybe I'll put them on my Instagram or something. So now I'm gonna eat, go to the gym, and then I'm doing a date night with my boyfriend at the arcade because we are adults. All right, hello, it is Sunday. I just got done my only Zoom call of the day, my only princess appearance with a little boy, and it was very sweet. He was shy, but a lot of kids are shy on Zoom. But I feel so bad. I started laughing in the middle because out of the corner of my eye, my boyfriend was crouching in the kitchen trying to get something, but he's really tall, so he was like waddling. I just hope they didn't notice that I was laughing. But I wanted to show you really quickly the things that I do on my Zoom calls. So I'll show you 2 games. So here is one of the games we played today, Help Olaf Find His Nose. And I am hopefully going to have this video up and ready on my YouTube so that you can play it soon. And then the second game we played was, this is the end, but was Find the Reindeer, so Find Sven. I do have a lot more games than just finding games, but the little kids tend to really like these ones the most, so I saved them for the younger ones. But yeah. Well, that is the end of this video, the end of my weekend. Thank you so much for watching Once Upon a Party Princess Part 3. I'm just gonna keep that in because let's be real, I'm a mess. Please feel free to like this video if you liked it, hit the subscribe button, do all the things that YouTubers I'm supposed to tell you to do. I'm still getting used to this whole YouTube thing, but I so appreciate you being here with me. If you'd like to see more content of my party princess work, that can be found on my Prinstagram at bookbrook124. I also have my real Instagram at BrookeCarolineB, and of course, all of my shorts can also be found on my TikTok as well. Have the best day. Thank you again for watching, and hopefully I'll be back with another one soon.